Well, hello ladies and gentlemen. It's Richard Kadish, owner and broker in charge of Go Gated Realty, Hilton Head Island and Bluffton, South Carolina. Today is August 15th, 2015. We're in Bluffton and we're at the Meadows at New Riverside, a Village Park home community of new homes, brand new community, new homes. It's only about 100 building sites here. You can see that there's some that are already up and being lived in, others that are under construction. We're going to walk through one today, the Woodrow, show you a home in process of being built. And we're looking here at the lake, which is something of the centerpiece of the Meadows, but most of the lots are actually around the periphery with beautiful woods that back up to the horse farm called Midway Farms. Very private out here, very beautiful, quiet. So many of my buyers tell me that they're looking for privacy, peace and quiet. Of course, everybody wants a good price and they want to have good quality. That's why we're here. I'm showing you this community as a buyer's agent with 39 years of Hilton Head Island and Bluffton real estate experience. Again, my company is Go Gated Realty, and I'm the owner and broker in charge of Go Gated Realty. This is the Woodrow that we see there in our picture. We're going to walk through that one. Under construction. You get in on the ground floor here at the Meadows, and you get to choose your lot. Beautiful place, beautiful place. Well, let's just talk about the inventory here, and then we'll talk about the process of building a new house. And finally, about my services as a buyer's agent. The Meadows, well, it's about 100 lots out here. And the homes that are here range in size from about 1,400 square feet up to about 2,100 square feet are the base sizes. Now, you can make additions to these plans by adding bonus rooms, adding sunrooms, screen porches. You can add a third car garage on many of these plans. The home will be individualized to your own preference and your budget. These homes have base prices from about $207 up to around $262. And of course, that would go up based on whether or not you choose a lot that would have a premium or one that does not, and of course all the different options and extras that you would add into it, the finishings, the cabinets, the flooring, the hardware, all of that goes into your final price. So the process is this. So many of you want a new home. The process is this. We find a community that is to your liking. We find a floor plan that is to your liking. We find then the lot that you like. And when we go to contract, we make sure all of that is within your budget with an estimation of what the different additions will cost. We then go into the design center and do the one-stop shopping where you pick out your flooring, your finishes, all the things that will then individualize the house to your own budget and preferences. And Village Park Homes will stand behind that price. Some of you have had bad experiences building a house. I oftentimes get asked, how can I build a house when I'm up in Ohio or some other place? Well, it works like this. Once the contract is done and you've made your selections in the design center, Village Park Homes is going to stand behind the price. So you don't have to worry about price increases. They do regular, the salesman, the agent for Village Park will send you pictures as the progress continues. And as your agent, I'm free to and available to do the walkthrough for you if you can't come back and do that. There are various stages where they want the owner to do a walkthrough. I'm here for you on that. I did just 2 of them yesterday for buyers that I'm working with who are building houses and from afar. And yes, I am a former licensed South Carolina home builder in addition to being a licensed real estate broker. Again, my name is Richard Kadish. It's Kadesch. And my company is Go Gated Realty. I'm the Gated Communities Specialist, ladies and gentlemen, and both Go Gated Realty and Gated Communities Specialist are both federally registered trademarks. Well, the Meadows here at New Riverside is not a gated community, but neither do you have the high annual HOA fee as well. Another thing that many of my buyers are asking for. They want low fees. So we look at the combination of a good home in a good community, good quality, and with low annual HOA fees, and that brings us here to the Meadows. Well, let's walk through this Woodrow. This will be interesting. We have workmen here on the site, and let's just get an idea. Well, we have a vinyl sided house with vinyl clad windows, vinyl shutters. We have interior flat mullions. This will be a concrete walkway. And of course, we're going to have a concrete driveway with a 2-car garage. They're preparing this house right now for painting, and they're in the process of installing the cabinets. There's absolutely no lighting in the house today other than the natural light. And so we're going to have a tour here, accompanied by the workman's rock and roll. And what we're looking at, of course, is from the foyer is the living room with the vaulted ceiling. And then the open kitchen, which is our new generation floor plan. And the breakfast area to the back here that also has a vaulted ceiling. Hey there. Then out back we have the covered porch, which is easily screened along the beam there. That's where most people would screen it. And this house is on a slab, which means it's a concrete floor, and that's what you want. High ground, concrete, something solid under your feet with excellent insulation. And I think you can see how the cabinets are going to go here. And then with the island out here, all of this open to the living room with the vaulted ceiling, and across the room there, that's where you would have your optional fireplace. In this case, you see there is none, so that's where your electronics would go. Master bedroom off to the left, and your second and third bedroom off to the right. This house also has a bonus room. We're going to go up there in a minute. Well, here's the master bedroom. Have a privacy jog that brings you into this room with the recessed ceiling. Real nice pair of windows out here, and just the view would be depending on where you choose to build. And these workmen here have been preparing the woodwork for painting now for a long time, which is what you want, because your paint job is oftentimes only as good as the preparation. His and her closets on the left and right. And then in the bathroom, we have your dual vanity. The water closet, which is where your commode will go, is back here. And you have the tub and shower combination, which, by the way, is another option. Some people tell me they really just want to have a shower in the master bathroom. Well, Village Park Homes can do that for you. In this case, these are both fiberglass. Another option is to go with tile instead of fiberglass on your floors. You can go with tile instead of vinyl. You can go with any number of floor coverings that meet your needs and your budget. So we have his and her closets on the way to the master bathroom, and then we're into the bedroom. Okay, I like that. I like that. Getting everything ready for the final paint job, that's what we want. Village Park Homes builds a great house, great interior finishings, and especially for the price. Keep in mind, we're talking now about a house that's going to come in somewhere in the $200,000 range. Again, this Woodrow has a base price of $262,900. New construction, ladies and gentlemen. The building process on one of these homes, I understand, takes somewhere in the 4 to 6 month range. Here's our second bathroom. And our third bedroom with the middle bedroom with the one window here in the Woodrow. One of the choices you'll make is whether or not to have a ceiling fan or just a light. You can hang your fans later, but there's the electrical fixture for that. These are some of the many options that you will choose to individualize your house. And then here's the front bedroom that also has a vaulted ceiling. One of the great things about the Woodrow, ladies and gentlemen, 3 vaulted ceilings in this house. In the living room, in the breakfast area, and then in this front bedroom. Well, if you like it now, you'll love it when it's finished off. And you see this house is getting wood panel doors. And the choice of hardware would be yours as a buyer. You would choose the hardware you like, whether it's chrome, brushed metal, drop stairway to your attic. And the Meadows, by the way, is also a gas community. So you have a choice of gas fireplace, gas water heat, gas range, and gas heat. All right, so we're gonna go upstairs and see the bonus room, and that will be the tour of the Woodrow in process. Now this house is sold, ladies and gentlemen. This house was sold off of plans. And so it's not available for you to buy, but if you like this floor plan, we'll build one for you. We'll build one for you on the home site that you choose, and with the colors that you like and the finishes that will be just what you want. Here at the Meadows at New Riverside. Beautiful new community. I'm very excited about this community, and that's why I'm here as a buyer's agent to recommend it to you if you're looking in the $200,000 price range. And this bonus room, additional option, is the bathroom, which this owner clearly went with. Tub and shower combination there. All flat ceilings. Well, I like new construction. And I like being able to deliver to my clients what they want. Oh, we didn't see the garage. Let's go see the garage real quick. Your pantry will be right there. The laundry will be here on the way to the garage. And then here is your 2-car garage. That'll get an automatic door opener, of course. And this may be an extra deep garage. That's another option. You know, these homes, even the same model, if you were to build 6 or 8 Woodrows, you still would have, every home would be different depending on the finishes, the colors, all the different options that you have available. Well, I don't often take a buyer through a house under construction on video, but I've been monitoring the progress of this Woodrow, and I've used good self-control because I waited until the sheetrock was up before I tried to put it on video. Let me just tell you one more thing now. The Meadows at New Riverside, the community that we're in, has a new swim and tennis, a new swim club, which is coming off in this direction. And this road, Post Oak Lane, will continue out and have an entrance onto the new Riverside Parkway. And so you will have, right now they share a swimming pool with the neighboring Southern Oaks. And later this year, I'm told they'll be building the new swim club here for the Meadows over in this area. And these lots too, ladies and gentlemen, to our right are available. I think many of these don't have any lot premium at all. At all. Well, I'm sure there's a lot more to say about this community, certainly about the beautiful homes that Village Park Homes can build for you. I was going to tell you about my own services as a buyer's agent. Well, again, I have 39 years of Hilton Head and Bluffton experience, and it just doesn't cost you anything more to have a buyer's agent working for you, ladies and gentlemen. And that's because the price that I earn, the commission that I earn rather, is paid only at closing if you buy, and if you close, it's already in the price of every home, including new construction by Village Park Homes. They expect you to have an agent working with you. They don't reduce your price if you don't. So it really doesn't make sense to me to go it on your own, to go around and compare communities, compare builders. I'm here to help, ladies and gentlemen, with advice that you can trust. And again, my commission is already in the price of the home, including new construction. So I would just ask you to keep me in mind in your selection process. Now, there's a lot of information out there about homes and communities on the internet, and of course I like that a lot. Makes my job a lot easier. But there's not much out there about agents. How do you choose an agent? Well, hopefully this video will have my name and service be top of mind when it comes time for you to choose an agent, because I believe that having a good agent is very key to your happiness, your success in the whole process of shopping and purchasing. You know, your agent is going to be telling you a lot of things about the community and negotiating your contracts, helping you in any way, in every way. You just never know when a good advisor can say something that will make a big difference in your success. So please call me. Let me give you my contact information. Its cell phone is area code 843-684-2933. That's area code 843-684-2933. And my email address, rich@gogated.com. That's RICH@GOGATED.com. And my website is gogated.com. Well, contact me, please, about your real estate needs. Let's find the right home and community for you. I'll send you a list with no cost or obligation of all of the homes that can meet your needs in the Bluffton or Hilton Head Island area in your price range, with the bedrooms that you want, the location, the size. And then, of course, we'll get acquainted, and I'll find out what you're looking for retirement, relocation, children, whatever you need. They're building a new high school and school campus up here in the new Riverside area. It's close by, so for those of you with children, that's going to be very convenient, starting in 2016. And for everyone else, I'll just say that the beaches on Hilton Head Island are just about a half an hour's drive from here. Savannah, Georgia, also about a half an hour's drive. And of course, Bluffton has everything. It's a wonderful place to live. Personally, I lived on Hilton Head Island with my wife for 36 years. We moved out to Bluffton about 3.5 years ago. Bluffton is a wonderful place to live, ladies and gentlemen. Tremendous convenience. We are the 13th, that's Beaufort County, where Bluffton is located. We are the 13th fastest growing county in the United States. And the reason for that is because our semi-tropical climate, our geographic location is wonderful. We have great infrastructure. We have good schools, wonderful people. This is a great place to live, ladies and gentlemen. If you're a golfer, tennis player, if you love to bike, if you love to walk, call me. Let's talk about what's important to you And let's find the right community and home for you here in Bluffton or Hilton Head Island. Well, thank you for watching this video. I've really enjoyed showing you the Meadows at New Riverside, a village park community. And the Woodrow in process. Well, maybe that gave you an idea of what the Woodrow is like, better than being just on paper. And just what 1,828 square feet plus bonus room can look like. Thank you. If you like this video, there's more at the Go Gated channel on YouTube. Please subscribe and please call or email. I look forward to hearing from you and working with you as your buyer's agent here in Bluffton, South Carolina, or Hilton Head Island. Thank you again.